Welcome back, guys. A while ago, it was revealed that Crash would be included in the brand new upcoming Skylanders Imaginators. And guess what, guys? We got a gameplay trailer at Gamescom 2016. Now, when I first heard about Skylanders and Crash being in it, I was like, meh, whatever. It's Skylanders we're talking about. But after watching the gameplay, it looks pretty decent. It looks pretty cool. I know that a lot of you hate what they did to Spyro with this whole Skylanders thing, but the gameplay with Crash, honestly, it looks pretty good. And I was surprised. I mean, they put in stuff from the classic games. We have Crash's spinning attack. We have the crates. We have the exploding crates. We also have that huge boulder, Crash running away from it. All of this gives us a feeling of nostalgia. And notice the camera. Notice how Crash is walking in one direction. Now, doesn't this remind us of the classics? It does, but there's one thing. Crash's walking animation looks way too slow. Maybe this is a Skylanders thing, but he's walking pretty slow. Even the boulder in the back is slow. Okay, I'm being nitpicky. But anyways, it's pretty cool to see some elements of the classics with updated graphics. Now, we've seen this type of thing before. I'm talking about fan projects. But anyways, just the fact that they're considering adding in classic elements, it's pretty awesome. Alright, moving on. For the level, we have Thumpin Wumpa Islands. Now, Crash isn't going to be the only playable character. Dr. Neo Cortex will also be included in Skylanders. And for the voice actor, Lex Lang will be voicing him. He actually voiced him in quite a few games. We have Crash Mind Over Mutant, we have Crash of Titans, Crash Twinsanity, and Crash Tag Team Racing. And him voicing Dr. Neo Cortex in Skylanders, I think he teased this back then. Now, a while ago, he posted this thing on Facebook. When people read that, they believed that he was gonna voice Cortex again in future. That's not all. On Twitter, someone left this happy face and he liked the tweet. And because of that, fans believed that he was gonna voice Cortex in an upcoming game. No one knew what it was back then. So today, it seems like he's reprising his role in Skylanders. It's pretty cool. For Crash's voice actor, well, Crash doesn't really talk. He laughs and makes a bunch of noises, but his voice actor is going to be Jess Harnell. He voiced him in Crash Mind Over Mutant, Crash of the Titans, and Crash Tag Team Racing. So again, having these voice actors reprise their role is pretty awesome. Now, for Crash's design, there seems to be a lot of mixed feelings going on. Some people like it, and some people dislike it. In my opinion, his design is pretty close to his original design. A lot of you might disagree, some of you might agree, but I think his model really looks like his classic model. And just seeing this in Skylanders kinda gives us hope for the remaster. Remember, guys, at E3 2016 during the Sony press conference, Sony revealed that they'd be teaming up with Activision to bring us a remaster from the ground up. And a lot of us believe that this remaster is going to be like a remake. They're gonna keep everything pretty much the same, but they're going to completely update the graphics. Now, Vicarious Visions is going to work on this remaster. Knowing that the same team is working on Skylanders, I think that this remaster from the ground up might look pretty great. I mean, look at Crash's design in Skylanders. His current design could give us an idea on what Vicarious Visions is planning on doing, what direction they might decide to take. Is the remaster going to have this design? Is the design going to be even closer to the original? Who knows? Now, for release dates and stuff like that, Skylanders Imaginators will actually have 3 starter packs. We have the Standard Edition, the Dark Edition, and the Crash Edition. For the standard one, we have the video game, 2 Sensei Skylanders, yes, the creatures are called Sensei, 1 Imaginite Creation Crystal, which not only allows the player to create their own Skylander, but it also allows them to transport them to other consoles. Now, the standard edition will be available for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and the Wii U. Now, for the Dark Edition, we have a lot more stuff. The video game, 3 Dark Sensei Skylanders, 3 Creation Crystals, 1 Portal of Power, which allows the player to transport their character to any console of their choice, 1 Dark Edition collection poster, and more according to their website. For the Crash Edition, we have the game, we have a Portal of Power, we have 4 Skylander Senseis, an Imaginite Creation Crystal, and a collection poster featuring the complete set of Skylanders Imaginators figures. For the prices, I'm not too sure, you could go check out on GameStop, but for the Crash Edition, we're talking about $100. And apparently, this edition will only be available for the PS4 and PS3. Now, since you can transport your characters to any console, you can play as Crash on the Wii U, for example. However, the only way to get these characters is to buy the PS3 or PS4 edition. For the release date, all starter packs will be available in the US on October 16, 2016. For Asia Pacific, it'll be available on October 13th, 2016. For Europe, the game will be available on Friday, October 14th, 2016. Now here's a few interesting things, a few interesting questions. How many Skylanders are in the new game? There are 31 all-new Skylanders Sensei's heroes to collect, and infinite possibilities to create your own Skylanders with creation crystals. There's also the description of Sensei on their website, you could check that out, I'll leave the link in the description. Now here's an interesting one. Will my previous Skylanders work with the new game? Yes. All the Skylanders in your collection are playable in Skylanders Imaginators. Even your old portal will work too. Traps from Skylanders Trap Team will work in the racing portion of the game as they did in Skylanders Superchargers, with a trap-compatible portal. Some in-game functionality may vary. Like I said, I'll leave the main link of their website in the description. Other than that guys, this is pretty much it for the video. I thought of bringing you guys this short video to like go over updates and stuff. Hopefully it was useful. Now tell me what you think guys. What do you think of Crash's current model? What do you think of the overall gameplay? Are you going to pick up Skylanders Imaginators? Tell me everything in the comments. And as usual, I've been Vivi and thanks for watching guys.